Good morning, it's Rebecca hopping in here to talk with you today about just 30 minutes of your time per day to give you unbelievable amounts of energy. If you are interested in going deeper on that, go to talkwithbecky.com. Just hopping in here because interesting conversation yesterday. Had someone message me that they wanted to chit chat with me on a call to help them with systems, and that was awesome. And so we were getting ready to schedule the call for today, and I suggested 9:30, and her response was, I'm so sorry, I'm not available at 9:30 because I'm really trying to, stay on track and go to yoga. And I was like, yes. That is amazing. That is a sign, the smartest businesswoman that I was talking to in that day, because she was not willing to compromise or sacrifice that time. And you know what? It's okay, because it's not like she eliminated this responsibility of what we were doing today. She just said, can we do a different time? And it actually worked out better because it'll be this afternoon. But nonetheless, that's why I'm in here today, is because most of us let our health and wellness fall sideways when we get too wrapped up in our business, and our business is, keeping us on that hamster wheel, okay, if we haven't implemented systems yet. So what I wanted to accomplish today is just to give you a couple of tips in order to be able to put this back in your life if it's not already there. Because I'm telling you, 30 minutes per day will give you energy that will it's going to drive your team, drive your business, like unbelievably so. And I'm not joking with this. Your team is gonna kind of be like, if you're not doing this already and then you start to implement it, your team's gonna be like, what's going on? What's happening right now? And I'm serious, it's amazing. So here we go. Without further ado, first and foremost is determine the amount of time that you can set for movement, some kind of movement. What is that? How much time you got? Now, I know you're gonna say I don't have any time. I've got nothing going on. I have no time to give you, Becky, but I'm gonna tell you that yes, you do. Okay, so 30 minutes is what I'm looking for. And if you cannot get 30 minutes all together, coagulated as a whole 30 minutes, start to finish, that doesn't matter. It's not even an excuse, so forget it. 10-minute increments is all you need. So if you did 10 minutes in the morning as soon as you got up, 10 minutes at lunchtime, and 10 minutes at the end of the day before you go to bed. Are we good? Because I think we're good. We can all make that happen. Set your alarm 15 minutes early, roll out of bed, and get something done, whether it's push-ups, sit-ups, stretches, a couple of vinyasas. Do something. Move your body and get it alive. Get that blood moving first thing in the morning. For me, I'm doing it at 5 a.m. I get up at 5, I have my own little routine. By 6:30, from 6:30 to 7 o'clock, I'm moving my body, okay? I'm doing like, a vinyasa flow or some kind of thing for 30 solid minutes, and it's intense. It pushes me, it drives me harder, mentally and physically. Get it in your day. The best part about this is fit it in when it most makes sense. So for like my friend yesterday that, was going to yoga, her day starts at 9:30 maybe. Maybe her day starts earlier than that, but she can start that movement at that time because her business is such that she's later in the day, okay? It starts later on. So get it done. If you start early and your business is early and the morning is not an option for you, do it in the afternoon. But whatever you do, commit to the 30 minutes a day at least, okay? Promise me you're going to commit to 30 minutes a day. Number 2 is, like I said, you need to schedule this in at a time that you will not be disrupted, or at a time that it's not going to cause you to skip, okay? Like if it's at the end of the day and the kids need you to run them somewhere and you had it in your blotter or calendar that you were going to do this at 4:30, but yet now there's after school practices and those practices end at 4:15. So by the time you get there, get home, you might get home 4:45. Now you don't have enough time. I'm not going to do it. No. Look at your calendar, put it in at a time you won't be disrupted. For me, that's before everybody gets up in the morning. It just is. Now, if you're not a morning person, that's okay. Do it when you feel the best and when you know that you are not going to lose track of it, not lose sight of it. So we put it in, if it's 10 minutes a day, and it's a 10-minute stretch, you wake up a few minutes early in the morning, you get 10 minutes of a walk in while you're at work if you can, and 10 minutes of a nice, maybe meditative yoga stretch at nighttime. There's your 30 minutes of movement, okay? So schedule it at a time where it's not going to be disruptive. Number 3, make it non-negotiable. Part of what I teach my clients and in my classes is blocking time. And when you block time for a doctor's appointment, or you block time for an appointment with one of your clients, or to do whatever it is that you do, okay, it's not negotiable. You're not gonna blow that client off. You're not gonna blow the doctor's appointment off. It's non-negotiable. It's in the schedule just like anything else. My friend yesterday, it was non-negotiable to her. It was in her calendar at 9:30. She was going to a class today. Hour and a half, she says, I won't be available till after this time. Perfect. It's non-negotiable. Get it in the calendar and don't push it aside like you do, on a normal basis. You just keep pushing, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. And what happens is you never, ever get to it. Keep it in the schedule. It's non-negotiable. That's it. Listen, this is tough love because I see this every single day. People come to me because they say to me, I'm on a hamster wheel. I can't mentally take this anymore. I can't physically take this anymore. And one of the first things we do before we start implementing systems in the business is I say, what does your workout and your physiology look like right now? Because working out, I'm looking at you telling you it's only 30 minutes a day that I'm asking for, that the body really needs to really be energized, rejuvenated. And that 30 minutes will also give you a positive mental state of mind. Have you ever noticed that? The endorphins increase after any type of movement with the body. Physically, like moving, getting out for a walk. As it is today, I looked at Eric and I was like, I gotta get out of the house. Like, we're in New England, we're in the dead of winter, there's snow all around us, but today it's going to be 45, and I'm like, you know something, I feel like I'm in a cocoon, we work from home, I have my home office, I'm like, I have to get out of here. Like, I feel like I'm like choking. Can we just go for a walk? I'm going out for a walk with the dog today. I already did my yoga, that's just a little extra, breathing in the fresh air, clearing my mind, getting ready. Now, when you do this consistently, you will never want to give it up, and that's what the goal is, because those 30 minutes a day will provide you with clarity. It will provide you with such a feeling of accomplishment that you took time for yourself today.